have you on board for some hoops. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForge will be joining us in just a moment. Tip-off goes to the Celtics. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown can't hit. Van Vliet outside. Takes it inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
And here's Brown for three. Outside Tatum. From outside, off the mark.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Van Vliet. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Pass to Queta. Back to Hauser. White for three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And that's not exactly the matchup they were looking to exploit there.
From downtown, Boston again missing. Van Vliet outside. Outside Durant. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Durant. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. The three, Smith sends it home from three-point land.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
Here's Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Durant. Rockets hit again from deep.
Yes, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Here's Tatum, defended by Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. Down low. Brown with the steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And Brown with the stuff.
Out in the open, Brown's the guy you want finishing a break.
Inside, here's Şengün. It's tipped. Brown inside. And Brown with the stuff.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
On the wing, Hauser. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Houston in the lead. Pass to Thompson. Out to the right wing. Drives to the hoop. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
To the right side. It's Brown on the wing. Tatum draws the double. White. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson scanning the floor. Van Vliet outside. Thompson in the post. Durant's shot is off. Celtics trail by 4. Pass to White. Here's Queta. Back to White. Here's Queta. Yet to see a basket. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Tatum missing. Van Vliet with it. It's deflected. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Boston shooting their first free throw of the contest. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
White, 1 shot. Substitution on the court.
.36 seconds left in the first quarter. White on the wing. Launches it. Drops in the three.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
That one falls. Van Vliet's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And sometimes you forget about Van Vliet's speed. When this happens, he's more than happy to remind you of it.
Tatum from long range. Capella with a rebound. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Finney-Smith.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball four.
No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Rockets ahead. They lead by 5. We've got more in...
9.
If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Nice ball movement by Boston. They double-team Tatum to the paint. Here's Walsh. The kick to Tatum. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Pass to Capella. And here's Durant. Fires the 3. Yes, sir! KD for 3.
There's the quick release. KD remarkably fast with the basketball.
Now here's Vucevic. To the wing, right side. Here's Shireman. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Walsh. Shoots over Capella. Walsh can't get it to go. The Rockets lead by 10. The 3 is up. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. Back to Pritchard. And here's Tatum to the inside, to the middle. Here's Walsh for 3. Connects from downtown. Walsh has got 5 points.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Durant for 3. Durant with another miss. Celtics trail by 7. Pass to Pritchard. Lets it go. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Here's Okogie. And he banks in the layup. Okogie's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Queta. Now here's White. Now Tatum. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
And so much power out of Tatum. Look at the elevation.
Now Şengün to the left side wing. Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Back to Tatum. Left side, Brown. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Well, taking full advantage of a defensive weakness there, and it certainly helps if you get shots that your guys can knock down.
Celtics trail by 4. The kick to Tatum. Oh, Tatum's triple is pure.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
In a tight game like this, you really have to take it one possession at a time. Focus on limiting mistakes.
Here's the three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. 2 for 1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Inside, Tatum. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Lets the three fly. Rebound Boston. 17 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Keita. The kick to Tatum. The three. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
Taking 3 shots.
And he makes all 3. Here's Okogie. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Thompson. Back to Finney-Smith. That'll count. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Van Vliet. Out to Thompson. It's a one-on-one situation. Brown with it. Durant covering. Hauser outside. To the inside. Şengün with a steal. And here comes the break. The three, Durant. Knocks down the triple. Durant's got 9.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
There's Tatum with the 3. Rockets with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
3-pointer. Durant, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Hauser. Back to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Hauser can't get it to go. And here's Houston. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Thompson. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
Outside White. On the wing, Hauser. And here's Brown for 3. Buries it from 3. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, defensively, you just have to be better than that. You know he's a very good three-point shooter.
Van Vliet laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Minutes into the second half of play now. Outside White. And a miss there on the triple. Thompson with it. Now guarded by White. Thompson, no good. And the Celtics in possession here. Outside Tatum. Outside White. Offline with a 3. To the paint. Here's Finney-Smith. And he slams it in one-handed.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Smith. Back to Finney-Smith. The deep three from Durant. KD from KD. Wow.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense is all about getting buckets, no distractions.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul.
First team foul. In for the Celtics.
And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Left side, Brown. Down low. 4 on the clock. White for 3. Thompson pulls it in.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Outside Durant. Durant on the move. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow too.
And they need to stay aggressive on defense so they can protect that lead with everything they've got.
Thompson with it. Guarded by Hauser. Thompson, no good. Celtics trail by 7. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to White. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Hauser. Again, the miss by Boston. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Right side, Finney-Smith. Right side, Durant. Smith outside. Let's go with a 3. Boston pulls it in.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Clock management is everything right here. Time and score are paramount.
And here's Brown for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Good on the second one.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. Now Smith. On the wing, Durant. There's the 3. The shot misses. The third quarter comes to a close. It's Houston leading by 4. And
The Celtics. Third foul.
man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Shireman. 3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Back to Pritchard. Here's Walsh. Picked by Vucevic. 5 on the clock. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Assistant.
Rolling with purpose off the pick. Vooch, impressive basketball IQ, is really featured in screening roles. I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Over to the wing. Back to Vucevic. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
He's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Thompson outside. To the paint. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Rockets lead by 3.
Love the control there from Thompson. I mean, showing poise on the pick and roll.
On the wing, Tatum. Back to Pritchard. Just 5 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Boston. No good. Couldn't tie it up.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Can't get the 3. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Vucevic. In the corner, Tatum. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Celtics ball.
Outside Tatum. Picked by Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Pritchard outside. Jason Tatum. It's money from deep.
This is exactly why they go to him in these spots. These guys believe in his ability to come through in the clutch.
Oh, ho, ho. That's a man on a mission right there.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Derek White.
Tatum outside to take the lead. Eason rips down the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that one's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Now White. Here's a pass to Tatum. Here's Kata. Jacks up a 3. White. Oh, off target from downtown.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Eason! Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Tatum drives in. Here's White. Fires the 3. And he nails it.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
The Rockets lead by 4. Now here's Durant. Now Thompson. Outside Durant. No good from 3. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Here's a pass to Tatum. On the wing, Hauser. Here's Tatum. White outside. He launches. Up again. The triple drops.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just clutch.
Thompson. Ooh, he leaves no question.
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
You're definitely going to have to get a 3 here and then count on them to miss free throws.
White outside to tie it up. He's off from 3. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that'll do it, folks. For a reporter out